Teddy is emotionally attached to this, and physically attached to this. I think I've talked to him, I don't know, probably over 30 times since he became my trainer about a week ago. He's all about planning. He's all about working for a purpose. He's all about developing me, and limiting my mistakes in the ring, and actually stopping sparring sessions when I'm in there working, I'm doing the wrong thing, actually showing me what I need to do, not to do. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. I need that type of training, at this point in my career.
And also with these mortal sins that you were talking about before, is that something, because there have been some people, like you certainly have been one to face controversy, but with your last fight, like with Vargas, some people thought, some people kind of questioned it, like a little bit. What do you think? Was that a mortal sin sort of a thing, or was it?
Well, what I did, what I made the mistake, yeah, that was a mortal sin. Yeah, I rolled my shoulders back when no punch was even coming. I telegraphed my right hand. He dropped down low. He threw overhand right. That was smart. He set me up for that punch. Teddy showed me. He set me up for that punch. He did in the first round, the 6th, the 9th, I believe in the 11th and the 12th. He finally caught me with it.
So would you give Vargas a rematch, or is that?
For what? I didn't make no mistake. My mistake, I got caught with a big punch, but ultimately that came down to the ref. The ref made a mistake, not me. I did my job. So why do I need to do something when I didn't even? Why do I need to change something or do something when I didn't even make the mistake? It wasn't me. It was the ref. And at the end of the day, Vargas had 11 other rounds to try to get me out of there. He finally landed, 10 seconds. But guys, y'all need to do your homework. When I get extremely hurt, what do? I take a knee. Exactly. I would have took a knee in that fight. I still would have won the fight. I wasn't hurt. He caught me with a big shot. I bagged up. He threw 2 shots. I saw the hooks fly past me. Boom, boom, boom. I bag up. I get to the ropes. I'm good. Because you don't know I'm good? Because my feet. Look at my feet. I'm moving my feet together. Not like this. Not off. I'm moving my feet together. I'm fine. He throws another shot. He goes up high. I catch it. He goes in my body with a body shot. I catch it here. And then what I do when he came in, I grabbed him. Then that's when the ref broke us apart. I knew what I was doing. I had all my wits about me. Yeah, I was hurt eventually, but I recovered quickly. So, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, we never know what would have happened in that time, but I can tell you this. I'm a man of survival. I know how to survive. I have experience. I've done it in the past. I've done it against Ruslan Pavanikov. I've done it against a lot of fighters. Kendall Hall, the same thing. I've been down before. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. If he would have stopped me, I doubt it. 1,000,000-1. I doubt he would have stopped me. But it's always that if there. So what's the point of giving a rematch? He ain't gonna hit me with that shot again. 1, 2. I beat him like easy. Yeah, it was like taking candy from a baby. I told him he was gonna lose, and he didn't believe me. I said, listen, man, you're gonna get to 6, and then you're gonna fade. Once you get to 6, you're gonna fade, and that's when I come on. That's when my experience come on. That's how it goes. 6, he fades. He faded. He stopped throwing. He didn't throw shots. It didn't look like the Jessie Vargas you used to see. He normally throws shots. He didn't throw anything. I don't know why he was timid to throw. I was right there to be hit. I was in his face all night.
Tim, Mayweather retired. Pacquiao's on his way out, his last fight. Who do you think is going to fill that void in boxing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It takes a special person to do that. I don't know if I'm that guy. Man. To be honest with you, it's, I do this sport. Because I want to be the best at it, man. And then everything else is just, it'll feel itself. So the fans will say things about you, just like they talk about Michael Jordan still today. That's how they talk about, Sugar Ray and Muhammad Ali still today. At the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go in there and do my job, continue to face the best, and just continue to prove to myself that I'm the best fighter. I'm one of the best welterweights in the world.
Going back to Rios, like here, like at the end of the press conference, there was a little bit of tension there. Like
it's always tension, when 2 guys is about to fight. If you're gonna fight your sister or your cousin, it's always gonna be tension there. It's just like when you mad at somebody, there's always be some tension. I'm not mad at him, but we two warriors. And when 2 thoroughbreds, they stand next to each other, man, we feel each other. It's like, I want to embrace pain on you, and he's like, I want to embrace pain on you, Tim. You got something I want, I got something you want. I want your name on my resume. You know what I mean? I want to keep my title. I want my belt. You know what I mean? But guess what? In order for me to keep my title and get my name, get your name on my resume in the winning column for me, I gotta beat you. You know what I mean? And it's just business. So He's fired up. I'm fired up. I'm always fired up for my fights. I get excited, and I can't wait to start training camp to train for him. Because guess what? Everything that I do, I wake up in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning. I go to work. You know, every day that I miss my daughter doing this, or miss my daughter doing that. Somebody got to pay for that. At the end of the day, somebody got to pay for that, man. You know, I didn't even get a chance last night to even go to my daughter's back to school night. I didn't get a chance to do that because I was training. You know, he got to pay for that. It's because I'm training. Somebody got to, and it's gonna be him. It's the reason why I'm sacrificing.
What will we see from you the night of the fight?
Huh?
What will we see from you the night of the fight?
You gonna see it all, man. You gonna see boxing. You gonna see brawling. You gonna see it all. You can't run for Brandon Rios for 12 rounds, guys. You got to stand there and fight sometimes too, but you got to do it the right way, and you got to pick your times when to do it.
Are you going to try to out-brawl him, do you think?
I would never try to out-brawl a guy like Brandon Rios. I would never try to out-brawl a guy like that. You know, you got to pick your spots. Pick your spots when you want to brawl. Pick your spots when you want to box. But you got to be able to do both. That's the only way That's the only way you can beat Brandon Rios. You just can't run all night. He'll catch you.
What did you guys tell each other in the face-off after it was over?
Bring it. It's on. Bring it. It's on. You know, I'll be ready. You know, that's what we was telling each other because, you know, Brandon knows what he got to do Brandon knows what he got to do to get to me. He's trying to get under my skin. He wants to get me fired up. He wants me to stand right there and fight him. That's what he wants. Because he know he can't see me when I box. He know he can't dance. I dance circles around him. He knows that.
Is that the game plan to box?
What? Yeah. That's the game plan. I know his game plan. He knows mine. And it's like, hey, let's see who's going to do it. Who can do it? Who can stick with it all night? I know he can stick with it all night. I know that's his MO. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? But I got to stay focused.